Moin Moin und herzlich willkommen zurück hier bei Halibut bei den Chilligen Gamern mit dem ChrisBro. Ja, das letzte Mal haben wir noch so eine kleine Zusammenfassung gesehen von den letzten Tagen. Und wir schauen mal, was jetzt so der Stand ist.
Gigantic energy implications if handled correctly. Exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from Fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own. But they do have their own kind of beauty, you see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will, when you inspect them under a microscope. They seem to give off an inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So, they're a light source?
More than that, they might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
Whoa, so they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look, when the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
Ah, it's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can, discourage the growth, like so.
Ah,
Okay.
whew. Okay, that's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong.
Also besser nicht wir.
Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Okay.
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all. Not that it will affect our decision on which to prioritize in any way, but please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
Woo, Cyrus.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes.
Wir sind gespannt. Aha. Ja. Oha, interessant. Ja, toll. Kurvendiskussion. Ah, und dann ist alles kaputt. Das hat ja gut geklappt.
Not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle.
Ja.
And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure...
That's quite enough, Cyrus, thank you.
Scheiße.
Moving swiftly on. Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Absolutely, Madam
Nice
CEO.
wonderful.
Please witness the future of Fedora. A launch plan not just to the stars, but for the superstars you all
Er ist
are.
definitiv der bessere Präsentator.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Slipmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope. In partnership with All Water Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home, trapped together all of us, underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed destiny with both hands and say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and Go. We begin by rolling up our sleeves for some good old-fashioned hard work, starting with making the fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker. The giant ice flow attached to the fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere. Once we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams.
Ja, der Film ist auf jeden Fall wieder stark.
Let Slippy's and the fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
Stark.
I think it's fair to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need. Slip Meyer's model shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
It didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we, put a freeze on your project, Cyrus.
Ooh.
I'm sure you have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
Cryus.
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
Oh, fies, fies, fies. Ja gut, aber er ist leider auch kein guter Präsentator, der gute
Something
Style.
is afoot. Too many things that don't add up. And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
Right. Like why my model failed.
And why all water went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes.
Ja.
And why? Wait. Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
Schade.
And why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay. Name-calling isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's look at the facts.
There's the energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which start procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, you mean Slippy's right?
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity correction?
Of course, but the power differential.
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times.
If I could just...
All models are false, so
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests
Okay,
on
die
something.
streiten
a
sich
waste
da
of
jetzt noch ein
time
bisschen
without more
und wir haben eine
information
Nachricht
first.
bekommen.
We'd be the blind
Wir
leading
haben einige
the...
Nachrichten
Every
bekommen.
new
Das
step
ist ja ein
opens up
starkes
new
Bild wieder.
vistas.
What is that
Von
supposed
wo
to
ist
mean?
zu Hause?
That if we just start,
Triff uns
we'll
bei
have
den
more information
Toiletten
with
und
which
komm
to...
I don't
allein.
know why you're
Vergewissere
bringing
dich, dass dir
philosophy into
niemand
this.
folgt. Die
It's a matter for
Lichtwächter.
science.
Hey, philosophy is a science of the mind.
Well, do
Und
you
wir haben auch
mind
Nachrichten von
focusing on the
Sonny.
science of...
The variable energy
Holla
diffusal,
Harold,
yes,
ich
yes, I
habe
know.
gründlich
Well, if you
darüber
know,
nachgedacht,
then why
was du
can't we
mich
model
letztens
it
gefragt
first?
hast, und ich
But you
bin
said
zu dem
all
Schluss
models are
gekommen, dass
wrong.
der
Turn a
niedlichste Fisch
phrase.
definitiv das
Don't get
viel
caught up on
Fleckenbäuchlein
semantics.
ist,
Well,
ohne
I
Wenn und
wonder if my
Aber.
source data
Okay.
is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my
Hey
calculations.
Harry,
You're
hab
blaming
an
the
deinen
source
kranken
data
Freund
now.
gedacht, ich
I'm
schicke
not
ihm oder ihr
blaming
positive
it. I'm
Vibes, okay? Dir
accusing
auch.
it.
You'd know if you'd interrogated the velocity correction
Harold, es war
ranges.
schön, dich
Of
wiederzusehen.
course, but
Ist
the
zu lange
power
her, lass
differential-
mal wieder was
Yes,
von dir
yes, I
hören,
know.
kleiner
That
Trottel.
doesn't mean anything without a
Okay,
variable
die
energy
Zeit mit Sunny ist
diffusal.
auf jeden
So
Fall
you keep
wieder
saying,
besser
but unless we run the
geworden.
model enough
Herr Shire.
times,
All models are false, so
Die
all very good and
Shires,
well to say, but we
Harold,
have to base
Shire
our tests
hier,
on
wie geht's
something.
dir?
a
Was
waste
gibt's
of time
Neues?
without more information first. We'd be the
Und
blind leading the...
Cyrus,
Every
Harry,
new step
Cyrus
opens
hier
up
habe
new
ich neulich
vistas.
in meinem
What
Oszillator
is
im
that
Labor
supposed to
vergessen.
mean?
That if we just start,
Okay.
we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're
Harold,
bringing
mir ist
philosophy
aufgefallen,
into
dass du dich
this.
noch
It's
immer
a
nicht um
matter
den
for
undichten Wasserhahn gekümmert
Hey,
hast. Er macht mich
philosophy is a
verrückt. Ich
science
weiß,
of
dass du
the
beschäftigt
mind.
bist, aber
Well,
ein
your
Verstand wie
mind
meiner
focusing
kann
on
nur
the
unter
science of-
optimalen Bedingungen
The
arbeiten.
variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you
Aber wir haben
know,
jetzt nur noch
then
diese
why
eine
can't we
neue To-Do
model it
bekommen, und
first?
zwar...
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn a phrase.
Okay, das wird wohl irgendwann
Don't
später
get
alles mal
caught up
passieren.
on
Auch Coco haben wir irgendwie
semantics.
noch nie gesehen.
Well, I wonder if my source data is
ja,
erroneous.
zu den
I'm
Toiletten
sure
also.
I checked my calculations.
You're blaming
Ich
the
würde sagen, wir lassen die
source
beiden
data now.
I'm not
hier mal alleine
accusing it.
und gucken mal, was die Lichtwächter wieder für uns haben. Auf zu den Toiletten. Aha.
Ah! Who? What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay. Listen. We need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What? The Lightkeepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So, how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are Legion.
We are
I'm
Legion.
one of them. An important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that? I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere, secret informants and
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
right. Wow. Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I'm not very actually detective.
Actually, Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the CEO's office. And we know there's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
Ah, yes, that shaft is freezing. Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
We know, but we planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, Slippery Fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
Stark. Okay. Wir haben also eine geheime Mission. Wir müssen die Kamera klauen. Ich glaube, die ist gerade, also wenn sie immer noch mit Sai redet, sowieso.
Looking for something, Harold?
Natürlich.
I'm looking for the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
No.
I really need it, Professor.
I'm too busy to help you rummage around.
Natürlich.
Anyway, didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
Also ist sie sicher
All
dort.
models are false, so
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
Dann suchen wir doch mal. Was ist denn da?
Let's take a better look at this doodad. Oh, the camera.
Da, so eine Überraschung.
no. Then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn of phrase.
Schnell raus hier.
Don't get caught up on semantics.
Ja, lass die mal über Semantik weiterreden. Keiner sieht uns. Und zurück.
Okay, here you go.
Let's see. Yes.
Ich hatte mir die irgendwie kleiner vorgestellt.
Let me just make a few quick modifications.
Stark.
What's all this?
Motocam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay, so what should I do with it?
Start by placing it in the shaft. Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. Drive it back out of the shaft and into our welcoming arms, all in the name of truth.
Right. Okay, I think I can do that. You don't
Eine
want to
richtige
drive?
Geheimmission.
I would, but I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and, you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh, well, if you're sure. Righto, Motocam. Let's take you for a drive.
Okay, wir fahren das Ding also. Durch den ganzen Müll hier durch. Nein. Eine Ratte. Weiter hier durch. Oh, da passen wir durch. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, noch eine Ratte. Oh, aus dem Weg. Super.
Okay,
Genau
Madam
bewegt sich
CEO,
jetzt
I'll
die
be going
Kamera.
now.
Aber gut.
Yes, I believe you shall. Godspeed, Schlittmeyer. Godspeed. Yes.
Bestimmt ein
Dr.
kleiner
Computer?
Computer haben.
What? It's me, Castlechop. The password. Oh, for goodness sake. Must I? Okay, fine. It's Kutsu Hung Shiny Prize.
Ah ja.
I'm just calling to say you may commence stage D as discussed. Do you have everything you need? Very well. Keep me in the loop. Time is of the essence. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Doctor, and don't let me or the fedora down. Righto. 8 R 3 N 4. Open.
Ooh.
Oh, hello, my lovelies. Listen to your beautiful
Da sind die
purring.
Rollies.
So nearly a perfect harmony, but just missing that one last voice. I'll find you one eventually, wherever you are.
Oh, wow. Oh, gee.
What can you see? Don't shut me out here.
Tell you later. Gotta get to the lab.
Slippery fish, wait, what about the mission? Wait, what did you see?
Ja, können wir das jetzt nicht noch kurz
Slippery
erzählen?
fish, you can't go without a debriefing. Come back.
Anscheinend. Anscheinend können wir das. Wir sollen schnell ins Büro. Diddly-lay. Let's go. Harold to the rescue.
Professor, Sai,
Oh, hey, Harold. What's got you more jumpy than a caffeinated frog, hmm?
wait till you see this. I'll just get it hooked up.
Okay, I'm waiting. Phase D? Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
And if you ask me, it's more of a parcel of intrigue.
I wasn't and won't be asking you. Anyway, only one thing is for certain in all this mess. We must continue with the alternative start sequence post-haste.
How on Fedora did you get this, Harold?
It's a long story, but it all started when
I'm sure you were very heroic, but it can wait. We've got to act fast.
Ja.
And we should be careful who we trust.
Quite so. In fact, Cyrus, I think you should continue your work in the small room downstairs. It's out of sight and should have what you need.
Okay. The really small one?
Don't whine. Anyway, I have to see Bridget to tell her about all of
Meint sie
this.
unser Zimmer?
Harold, can you take the box of computer stuff downstairs for Cyrus?
Will do.
Great. Okay, everyone, let's get on with it.
Okay. Jo, jetzt sollen wir Cyrus erstmal die Kiste bringen. Wir gucken uns hier nochmal an. Gut, da haben wir jetzt auch nichts weiter. Ja, nö, ich würde sagen, das war's dann erstmal für diesen Part. Da ist ja wieder eine Menge passiert. Es nimmt auf jeden Fall Fahrt auf. Vielen Dank, dass ihr auch diesmal wieder dabei wart. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns dann hoffentlich auch das nächste Mal wieder hier bei den Chilligen Gamern. Ciao, ciao.